Welcome to a brand new series on the fresh servers, the anniversary servers. This is my spell damage hunter. Some might be a bit, dare I say, offended even by me saying that. You know, hunter, everything is hunter gear, isn't it? Hunter loot. For this challenge, that is very true. I'm gonna go for a spell damage orientated build, where I'm gonna have still agility gear to keep up my ranged crit, and I also need normal ranged hit. Serpent Sting scales the best in the game, actually, because it's a 15-second dot. So that gets 100% of the spell damage. Wyvern Sting in the survival tree scales as well. And then you have Arcane Shot with different talents and... Ooh, bag already. This is a blessed run for sure. Yeah, so Arcane Shot, like I was saying, with different talents, scales closer to 50 something. I think it starts out at 42 or 43% scaling with spell power. Yeah, and when it crits, that's where it gets interesting. The crit scales with the spell power. I'm not too sure about the exact percentages, but it scales really well when it crits. And the Arcane Shot also works as a normal physical ranged attack, so it takes into consideration my crit, range crit, and hit. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's move over to the Scorpion here. I think I'm not like really efficient with the hunter here. I can melee one and attack one. This is very casual. This is not hardcore either, by the way. It's normal servers. Because I thought, if I'm gonna steal gear from a mage or lock or priest or shaman or whatever, druid, any caster really, and at least I need to be like a permanent character. Yeah. Excuse me, I am currently coughing a lot. So, yeah. It's been a long time since I recorded a video, by the way. We've had power issues and car issues and all that stuff. But we're getting back to normal now. Except me being a bit sick. Well, in winter that is kind of normal, so bear with me. With my voice and my yeah, my what do you call them? Like throat sweets. Let's see if we can get Sarkoth done here. Could have popped Berserking actually. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna just quickly log out right here, and I'm gonna log into my other hunter on another server to show you a little bit more about the spell power. Yeah. Okay, we are back. excuse all the UI here. I haven't played on this, so it's a bit messy. Okay, so this is the thing about the hunter. You can have 2 daggers, for instance, or swords for that matter, which have spell damage on them. And we know at later level they will have a ton of spell damage on them. You could also enchant them with 30 spell damage on each. That's 60 spell damage in itself. Or you could do this lesser wizard oil, or the brilliant one I think is closer to 30 as well. So you could double dip with the weapon imbues and the enchants and the double weapon. So that's amazing. Yeah, I can show a little bit what I have. I have 1 band of unicorn. I could get another one. I have some boots, legs, belts, hands, a few item with no spell damage on. And I will get this helmet right here. I have an epic here as well for some reason. Okay. And then you have this potion with arcane elixir. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. I'm around 100 spell damage on this, but putting this on and this on both weapons, it goes up quite a bit, so that's good. And when you start to get into the later dungeons, you will get more and more spell power. And I think the threshold for Arcane Shot being worth it is like 160 spell damage. Then it's worth casting that. Yeah, so I just wanted to show that. Mend Pet, by the way, also scales with 100% of your healing power, for instance. Let's log back in and continue. I don't even have a bank ult on the Horde side here, so this will be pretty much like a very fresh thing. I have no gold, no silver, so the beginning is gonna be a bit rough. And that's why I think I'm gonna go for herbalism alchemy. There we go, level 3. Go. Yeah, I really missed out on all the fresh server hype. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. I have played on my own, not recording, so I started this priest grinding mobs series, grinding mobs to 60. I find it interesting and fun, but most people will probably find it a bit weird and boring. I just like to... Yeah, the priest is close to me. So I'm having fun with that at least. And if people want to watch it, it's cool. I haven't sold anything yet, okay. Yeah, so that's my plan for this character. Pumping out the Serpent Sting. One thing... Excuse me. One thing I haven't mentioned was Volly. Volly also scales a little bit, but has the AoE tax on it, so it doesn't scale very well. But it's something. I've seen a couple videos where people talk about spell hunters. Some of them are level 60, so if you are interested in it and think it's, I mean, either dumb or cool, then look it up and have a look. It doesn't do good damage. It's alright in dungeons, where you can Serpent Sting all the mobs and throw out a quick volley and multi-shot. I mean, multi-shot is still gonna be probably your most damaging spell. And Arcane Shot only starts to really hurt when you get enough spell damage and crit. Did I not pick up the quest over here? Okay, I'll go back. It's okay. There we are. Let's pick that up. And walk over here. Should be some grunts sleeping by these trees over here. Yeah. Hopefully this is gonna be fun and not too much how should I put it? People might be mad that I roll for spell power gear, but I'm gonna make it super clear to everyone. If I join a dungeon, you have invited a hunter called Spell Damage Hunt, and I'm gonna roll on the spell power gear. You shouldn't really say it's just a game, because it's not. Let's be honest, it's not just a game. But still, I'm here to build my character and have fun with it, and I will try and not make everyone else miserable at the same time, though, of course. So I'm not gonna need on everything. Like, if there are some stuff on the auction house, I'll go for that instead. So we have the Dreamweave set, you know. So instead of rolling for the hands in Sulfurak, for instance, with spell damage on, you could just have the Dreamweave. Same with headpiece and chest piece, really. They are insane, these Dreamweave stuff. Let's invite this one for the Lazy Peon quest. Didn't want to, okay. That's fair. Let's see, any more scorpions here? Okay, and we have the bow skill. It's gonna help us out with hitting stuff, isn't it? It's gonna be a long journey until we get spell power, though. I think the earliest we could get is like 35, I wanna say. Is yeah, well, you could get some boots actually in Nomrigan. That's around 28, maybe. We'll definitely get try and get double hypnotic blade from library. We can find a group that are comfortable grinding that for a bit, maybe. And yeah, this is not gonna be a petless run. We're gonna have a pet this time around. I haven't even finished my journey on the melee hunter. It feels really bad being on the other server, though. I know there's probably people playing there, but this is the new and fresh server, you know. Everyone is here. Lots of dungeons are being run. Other players around. It's a bit more alive. Ah, he just woke up, didn't he? Okay. Yeah, so that's why I'm starting this character. I have a big tendency to start new challenges and new journeys all the time, and I need to stick to something. So I need to 100% just make the priest videos, continue with that. AoE grind for an hour is the thing I do. I grind for an hour at certain mobs and places, and I sum up the session with loot and gold and all that. So it's a bit fun. And I need to stick to this then. I'm unsure if I'm ever gonna feel like playing the melee hunter. I'm very close to 30 or something though, so maybe in a little bit I can make another video with that and see how I feel. Okay, we should hit level 4 very, very soon here. That's where we get Serpent Sting. Not that we can call ourselves a spell hunter with one spell like that. We're gonna be a normal hunter for a long time. What I could do is, instead of stacking agility, like a lot of agility, I could also mix in some intellect spirit gear or intellect agility gear. I think it's called Falcon, of the Falcon or something. That might be agility and intellect. Although spirit is amazing for leveling. It's such an undervalued stat, especially on troll as well. You regain so much health doing it. There we go, level 4. I think I'm just gonna finish this quest. We need one more peon awakened. We can go do that now. Need some scorpions as well. There we go, done with that. I can't get my hunter cast bar to work properly. It's a bit weird playing with this little thing here, but normally I have like a thing where you can, it tells you when you can move, it tells you when you need to stand still to kind of, yeah. But you get the feel for it, I suppose. Okay, I need one more scorpion then. Yeah, I could have easily played this challenge on hardcore. Hunter is really, really strong. At least for me, I feel really comfortable on Hunter. Not saying I wouldn't die though, of course I could. But it's one of the most safest class for me, for sure. Even if you disconnect and you have your pet on defensive, you can almost be saved by that. Let's see, do another one of those. I like this XP bar up there. The yellow one here, I assume, is quests that you have completed. So when you go back, you will for sure ding. So that's kind of nice. Let's see if we can get 3 more of these. Go over here. There we go. I might, on the video, I might put up some talents, maybe. Yeah, I'll remind myself to talk about talents. No, put the talents on the screen, I mean. We have like marksmanship, of course. You have the decreased, well, you have, first of all, you have crit, 5% crit, and then you have this amazing crit multiplier. That's really strong. Mortal shots or something. Then you have the decrease cooldown with Arcane Shot by 1 second. We're not gonna go for aim shot. Excuse me. Then you have damage to Serpent Sting. I think it's only to the base damage, so I'm not too sure if it's worth it. I'll have to look into that. And then you can go all the way down to the aura, True Shot aura. But the talent before that increases your ranged attack by 5%. That's also affecting Arcane Shot. So that is one of the talents that are together with mortal shots. They are affecting Arcane Shot quite a bit. So that's interesting. And in the survival tree, you have the beast slaying and humanoid slaying talents at the first row there. They also increase the Arcane Shot spell coefficient. So I've been told, at least, by other players. For instance, the YouTube Gideon AI or something. I'm not sure what it's called, but other videos about the Spell Hunter also talks about it. Oh, I'm coughing a lot. Let's see if we can put some of this gear on. We don't need too much of this. There we go. Now we have enough money to train, at least, I think. Could go in here first, though. Doesn't really matter what we get here. Get a new axe. I don't think there's too many axes in the game with spell damage on them. Let's go sell those items right there. You have the Spell Hunter, which are going melee as well. That is quite, I wouldn't say common, but that is also a way you do it. And you have like a mix of gear, and you go for I think there's a CG axe or something that scales with spell power, and you have Dragon Breath, Chili, and all that. And then you actually damage melee damage. I find all these weird builds very interesting. Oh. Let's go into the cave here. I'll see you up there. Okay, we are ready to enter the cave here. 2 more quests done in this zone, and then we'll move on to the bigger one. My idea was to record this video before Christmas holiday starts. I have 2 young children, you know. They're gonna run around here all Christmas. My chances of getting anything recorded is equal 0. I could do some in the evening though, when they're in bed. That's about it. Other than that, I thought get a few levels at least so that you can go out in the other zone to start herbalism. And get that up to 75 basically. And get some rested experience as well. Yeah. So that was my plan. Let's go in here, get this axe. Can we still see? Yeah. Do need to keep our defense skill up. Try and get hit occasionally is good. Just double check that we were recording. Everything good. Okay, we'll go this way. He's usually upstairs. I don't think he can spawn any other place anyway, so we'll go this way. Yeah, I'll just grind my way through here and I'll see you at the last boss there, yeah. I totally forgot to turn on the recording here. Yeah, I killed him. That's it. I'm gonna just do a little bit of grinding here so we can ding level 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna die on purpose too much in this run. I know I can just die right here and get spawned back at where you start, but yeah, I'm just gonna use my hearthstone, I think. We only need a few more of these. See any more here? Okay, when we're done with this, we're pretty much ready to walk into the big world. Let's see, any gear? Wrist? Don't know. Let's see if we can find 1 or 2 more mobs before we leave. That would be good. There's one. Let's see. And we're at 900 there. We could go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, what did you drop? Hey, inventory problems. Let's see. Okay. There we go. I need all the copper I can get. Early levels. Let's hope we have enough for Arcane Shot at least. this stuff. There we go. We probably need to go there and hand that in before we come back here, actually. We probably do, yeah. Okay, we got health potion as well. Okay, there we go. Let's put this on our health potion button. We are level 6. Arcane Shot and Hunter's Mark. Let's get both. I can't remember what my buttons were with Arcane Shot. I think was E. Or we could do... We could actually do scroll wheel down, because... Yeah, possibly. We're gonna use it so often, so like quick little scroll and we get Arcane Shot. Maybe it might be worth it, and I can kite really easily with it as well. Hunter's Mark. Put that there maybe. Yeah, I think that's where it goes. Okay, I'll head out here and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're in Senjin village right here. Let's just test this on a boar right here. Are you gonna speed up, are you? Oh, there. Oh well, we'll get our defense up doing this. That's good. Okay, we hit it soon. There we go. Is there alchemy and... Yeah, we have alchemy. Do we have herbalism here as well then? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we can hopefully sell some potions on the auction house. To earn some money. So to fuel our spell damage gear purchasing. Yeah. Okay, let's pick up all these quests. There we go. Let's pick up everything. Yeah. Okay, it says buy a new bow. How much money do we have? Well, that's a bit... I'm gonna go to Razor Hill. I'll see you there. Okay, I have grinded my way to Razor Hill here. I think this is a good place to leave it. When I think about it, I should abandon alchemy for now and get skinning. With the amount of creatures I'm killing, it could be worth skinning them to in the beginning here to build up a bit of money. Yeah, I think I might do that. But yeah, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode as well. Take care. Bye.